the Nano Pod Kit from Fush. Now, some of you might be thinking, I've shrunk down a mech mod. I haven't actually. This is the smaller pod version of the Acrohm Fush. Now, if you remember, that one was pretty much the same in style, had all the LED lights, etc. in it, and also doubled up as a pipe bomb. On the first release, something was going totally wrong with that, and it basically had an auto-fire issue. Apparently, they fixed that in version 2, and so far so good. This has not auto-fired on me at all. So yeah, let's talk about it a wee bit more in depth. So in terms of height, you're looking at 100mm by 19mm in diameter as well. The actual looks of it, the styling of it, how it feels to hold, it looks pretty damn decent, I must say. Might not be to everybody's taste, but I quite like it. Available in a variety of colours. You've got blacks, whites, purples, greens, etc. This is the sapphire blue, I think it is. Yeah. A variety of colours available for you to choose from. Coming out of the box as well, nice and clean. No marks on it whatsoever, no oils on it, no machining marks, nothing out of the ordinary, nothing unusual. Same for the pods, so far they have been really nice and clean. So the battery in this is a 550 milliamp hour battery. It will charge in about 45 minutes roughly, and it's getting me maybe about 10 hours of use out of that. With moderate use. If I'm really banging this, then yeah, obviously it's going to use it quite a bit quicker. But it seems to be lasting me for the day while I'm at work. It seems to be doing fine at that. There might be a few jump cuts in this video. It is the 1st of November and there's certainly the fireworks have started. So the pods in this, pull out the top there, really nice strong magnet that's in there, and it'll flash just to let you know that you've got your pod in there. You unscrew the top here, and there's a little kind of plasticky rubbery bit there that peels up, and you fill your liquid in there. This will hold 1.5 millilitres of e-liquid, and it will fire at 7 watts if you use a draw activation. Or what you can do is press this button on the bottom, just like a mech mod, and that's actually going to fire it at 10 watts. So 3 watts of a difference there, but you can feel it. It certainly hits at the 7 watts or the 10 watts. Sorry, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it there. Yeah, it hits absolutely spot on at the 10 watts as well. The coils, when you first fire them up, have really good flavour on them. Have excellent flavour on them, in fact. But within half an hour, that degrades. And I would say it settles a bit good flavour. It's okay, it's not the best. It's not going to compete with a Caliburn, it's not going to compete with an AVP, but it's alright. It's not too bad. Airflow on it, pretty tight. It does boast about direct to lung. I would never direct to lung this, it just does not work for direct to lung. Taking this out and turning it, taking the pod out and turning it 180 degrees will change airflow. But it's barely noticeable. Really not strong at all. There's not a strong difference on that. Fairly restricted, the way I quite like my pods anyway. I'm happy at that. So the vapour production is pretty decent as well for a small pod kit. Now to get the lights working, to start off with, if you want a draw activated light or a fire activated light, you want to shake it twice and it will light up with a colour. Take a draw, it will light up. Shake it, will change. Blue, red. There's a knack to shaking this as well. You'll find how to do it eventually, but it's hard to explain. 3 clicks will give you a steady colour, and again, just shake to change that steady colour. 1, 2, 3, 4 clicks, and you're going to go into ultimate fucking techno pirate disco mode. And 4 clicks again should turn that back off. But it will keep the pod system on until you do the 2 shakes thing again, and you'll get the colour back. There we go, the colour back in, which is just now draw activated. So yeah, the whole light up thing, some of you are going to like it, some of you are going to absolutely hate it. It's going to divide opinions, to be honest, and my opinion is not strong either way. What I will say, most of us won't flaunt e-cigarettes in front of kids anyway. We won't flaunt our vapor products in front of kids and advertise them to them. It's just not what we do, especially considering what else is going on. So if you're not doing that, I don't have a great issue with it. However, I did vape it in front of my child. I try and not do it in front of her, but sometimes, you know, you're out and about, she might spot you doing it, and she did comment when it lit up, and it was the first time she's ever commented in any of my devices and said, "Daddy, I like that new thing that you've got." So yeah, that didn't sit great with me, so I'm very keen that she doesn't see this and that it stays out of her way. But then again, there's loads of other adult products that kids see that light up and all that kind of stuff as well. So yeah, some of you might find the issue. Personally, there are far worse things out there than a light up pod system. So yeah, overall, very good little pod. Probably just good. Probably good. The whole light up thing is about the best thing it's got, with the exception of this button. I find myself using the button more than just a draw activation. I like how it hits with the button. It's certainly the hit and the nicotine delivery is where it should be here. No issues there whatsoever. So a huge thank you to Vape-Tube.com for sending this in for review. I go on about them in every video, but I think it's getting more and more relevant that people go over there. With what's going on in the US, it's possible that YouTube might just pull the carpet from under all reviewers worldwide at any point. They're based in the US, so whatever laws come into force there, they have to follow them. So now it's probably a great time to head over to Vape-Tube.com. The app is coming up there soon as well, so keep an eye out for that. Give them a follow on Twitter, they'll keep you up to date. So I hope you liked today's video. As ever, I have been Pod Puffs, and I will see you in the next video.